Hey, this is Pcm.Agostinho, and this time we went for a great episode. You wanna know if the beast Morgado is he going to win on his first World Tour races? Will he be winning the Strade Bianche? Will he be winning the Tirreno Adriatic? Or is he just going to be like 10th place or something like that? Stay tuned to find out at the end of this video. That was maybe just a different kind of start for the video. Okay, let's see what Morgado can do. We're gonna race our first World Tour races. Really excited here. Let's see what we can do. Can we win here in Strade Bianche and on Tirreno? Stay tuned to find out. Before we go to the Strade Bianche and Tirreno, we're just going to be here for the that is really the first World Tour race here. Uh, it's Homlut Het Nieuwsblad, and we are looking at the top 20, I think, for Undercover, which is a pretty good result given that they are really not that great on the cobbles. Let's just see if we can reach here to Akov and just stay in his wheel. Okay, 6 guys here, 8 guys, so we might get a top 10 actually.
In the end, he found the resources to get this win.
Yeah, and we're gonna get 9th place in the first World Tour race. I mean, André has a superb day. He has a +7 on cobbles today, +6. So we were able to get that top 10, which I didn't really expect. I expected a top 25 at best. But we were able to get this top 10. Really great. Now let's go to the beast, Morgado in the Strade Bianche. And I think I got the answer to the question. Is the beast going to win Strade Bianche? The answer is probably not. Almost surely not. Yeah, we got caught here in the back group. There's a few favorites up here. Martinez, Gregoire, Rodriguez. We got Johansson here with Alaphilippe. And there's still what's left of the break. Those guys are probably going to get caught soon. But yeah, we were unable to be in a good position when the winning move went away. And so the beast stayed behind. So bit unfortunate. I mean, still Oliveira still has a lot of energy, so he'll try to pace Morgado. Maybe we can still pass some of these guys that probably are out of energy. A top 10 is still possible, and Figueiredo has fallen again. I think I never had so many falls in just one race. I think the only guys that didn't fall were really Oliveira and Morgado. I think all my other riders fall, and Figueiredo I think it's the second time. So yeah, not too great there, and Morgado really had a pretty good race day condition for today, but yeah, it's not over, but it's going to be hard. He's going to have to go on his own here really soon.
10 kilometers to the finish line. Watch out.
He's going to have to attack here. Well, Alaphilippe seems to be done. Maybe some of these guys went too early. Maybe we can still surprise them from behind. Just going to go ahead and attack here on this climb. Try to reach those 3 guys here. Those guys are from the break. Those guys are still from the break. I mean, the break was really strong. That was a thing that's kind of unusual. Was that a guy like Pelo Bilbao was in the break, so that's not something we see very often. And yeah, it's just not bridging the gap here. Look, oh, he was able to get there now. Okay, so who is still in front? Okay, this 4K is away from the finish line with Gial Morgado, and we'll try to Can we still get a top 5? Who is in front? So Martinez, Johansson. Yeah, Bilbao from the break is probably going to win this. Okay, that is kind of unusual. I don't think we can sprint just now. Something like now. Maybe a bit. A bit. Uh, maybe we're going to beat these guys, or not. We are going to get 6th or 7th. 6th place. So not what we had in mind, but given how bad the situation was at one point, I guess it's okay. And Oliveira still gets a 14th place, so that's pretty good. Let's see if Figueiredo is going to get a top 50 or something like that. Yeah, looks like he's done. Went too early, but these guys are all done, and he gets a 71st place, so that's great. So let's see how Tirreno goes. Hopefully it goes a bit better than this. And this is the first stage of the Tirreno Adriatico. First two stages, just sprint stages, nothing really interesting there. I skimmed through those, fully confident that our guys won't lose, our main guys won't lose any time. And my main guys, essentially talking about the beast Morgado. Even though we got some guys who have a pretty good race day condition, like Figueiredo has +7 on mountain and hills today. Same goes for Tavares. So, yeah, when they look like this, they look pretty good. Morgado is a +2, so he has +2 mountain, +3 hills. So he's also looking really good. And we'll try to work for him, obviously. Even though the other guys might be better for today, but we still want to be working for Morgado. We have the GC on our minds, and he's going to be the only guy with a chance to be up there on the mountain stages. There are a couple of mountain stages on the Tirreno, next to, I think, and then we have another hilly stage, and then the final time trial around 10Ks. I think that's the menu. I will have to confirm that, but I think that's going to be the case. And we got some attacks here at pause because these seem like attacks from favorites. And I think we might just want to form a train here. We want those guys to win a lot of time. And Silva's done. Okay, so Tavares Morgado's going to be last one standing. It's close between Figueiredo and Tavares. Yeah, I think we are going to go Figueiredo behind Tavares. And let's go. Let's just go and try and put a good pace here. Got it to accelerate a bit. We don't want to be left behind in this hill, which apparently is what's going on. I'm gonna have to go with Tavares here so we can close this down immediately. Where the hell is Morgado? Oh, it's right here. Beast. Oh, Beast, you gotta be aware here. You can't get these guys get away. 6K is gonna probably gel Tavares just now, even though he is still in a pretty good, decent situation. And we want to accelerate here, get in front. Tavares, come on, come on. Gel the other guys. Gel Figueiredo and probably gel Morgado now. This is gonna be a fast finish. Just looking at it. After this descent we have a bit of a punchy finale. He's not getting ahead, Jesus. Try to attack, let's see if we can attack and get in front there. He's just not punchy enough compared to these World Tour guys. And Figueiredo can keep up. Okay. And now Morgado with his acceleration. Let's see if he can close that gap now to those guys and maybe bring home the bacon. That's how they say. Oh, oh, oh. That's gonna be close. Let's see. I think he's gonna lose to Johansson, but we got second place, so that's not bad. In a stage that didn't really suit the beast, we got a second place. So I think that's good stuff. Good stuff. Could be better, but we're in a better position there at the end. Maybe we could have won, but okay, second place, not bad. And we are at stage number 4, and I can tell you that the beast, Morgado, he has now a fitness peak, and he has a +5 for today. Look at those stats. That is something to behold. Look, he's got 88 stamina today. I don't even know how that's possible. But apparently it is. He's got an 85 mountain. He's got an 81 health. So we are going to try and smash these guys completely. We are just going to start pulling here immediately. We're going to form a train here. We're going to go aggro crazy here. And I'll try and go and smash everybody in this first in this first um, climb. Is still 50k from the finish line, so we are going to go crazy right here. We also got Oliveira. He also has a +5. Look at his stats as well. Pretty good. He lost 1 minute on the first stage, but uh, well, we are really riding for Morgado. If some of these guys can get a, I don't know, top 10 on GC to go with Morgado's win, we'll take it. But we are not really that worried about it. Yeah, but we're gonna go like this. Yeah, this seems fine. And okay, Fernandes is gonna be the first guy, first season on our team here. Fernandes, he's a guy who has not a lot of ceiling, but he is 72 mountains, so that's okay. He is in his terrain, and he's going to go ahead and accelerate here. We are just going to toughen up the field a bit. Okay, so he is done. We're gonna go with Macedo now. But we're not just 99 just now. Just wait a bit. Wait a bit. Still a long way to go. Long way to go on this climb and until the finish. We probably want Morgado to have some company. He doesn't really need it, to be honest. He's going to smash these guys. He's gonna smash them. Did I say he's going to smash them? I think I said it already. About the beast. Yeah. Okay, Macedo is done. Now let's go Pedro Silva. Sprinter slash punchy slash mountain slash sort of a Jalabert type. Since we are going Portuguese riders, maybe a sort of a Cândido Barbosa guy. Something like that. Maybe a bit better than Cândido Barbosa. Okay, he's gonna give us all he's got on that yellow bar, as we have still 3Ks from the top. Still has a bit of red, yellow bar, but we're gonna go figure it out right now. As we are getting closer to the guys that are there in front, the peloton is still really big, and we're gonna just go ahead and attack with Tavares here. Try to bridge the gap to that guy there in front, and let's see who is able to follow our guys. Just the Continental Pro team smashing the peloton here, right? Let's see if this doesn't backfire. Wouldn't that be funny if that happened? And Oliveira pacing now, just before the climb. Who is with us? Just Johansson and no one else. Okay. Okay. Now you'll have to pace it a bit if you don't want to get crazy. We're getting close to the sprint. Obviously we want Morgado to be ahead in the sprint, so we'll change this up. Let's see. Seems like Johansson has ideas there. Okay, Morgado, don't let him win the sprint. We want those bonus seconds as well. We are kind of a Pogacar Roglic kinda type. We want to win everything, every sprint, every stage. We just want it all. That's Morgado for you, the beast. The beast is just going like that. These guys still pulling here. Okay, okay, and Oliveira is done. He is done. So now, who pulls now? No one does anything. No one does anything. So probably time for Morgado to attack. He's alone here with these guys, so he's just gonna try and attack. Attack. I think I'm going. Maybe I am going to be going a bit overboard with this situation, but I just want to see the limit of the beast. Just want to see if he can crush these guys. Just 4 guys up ahead.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate
He
the
needs
fact
to
that
get
cars are
worried
breaking
here,
away, given that
Morgado.
the pack has increased its speed. So it
And
noses downhill, which will allow
just
the
got the
riders to
nail.
catch their breath.
Okay.
Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too
He's
many
gonna
friends
have to
today.
go at it as no one seems to want to do any work here. These guys were just in for the KOM points, so we're just gonna have to go fly down here. Might even sit up here. I don't think we're gonna get separation. We might as well just sit up, recover here. Maybe even allow Oliveira to get back in. It should be close. That group might get back in. No one pulls. Okay. And the group is back together, and we are going to go with, again, Oliveira is going to try ahead and go ahead and accelerate here, as we see an attack from Remco Evenepoel. Okay, there's still a minute down. We're gonna go with Oliveira, try to go to our pace, and those guys don't have any more energy. And it's Johansson and Colleoni as well. Okay, so Oliveira is just going to try to pace us until the top of the climb. Okay. Can leave the Ural now, and now Morgado attacks as he is getting some separation here from these guys.
And he moves on to the attack. It could be decisive.
He gets some separation. Oliveira is still looking reasonably good. And now we have to descend, and there's a small climb there in the end. And Morgado is still looking good, but they are just right here. It's not it wasn't this a descent? There's some, yeah, there's some flat bits there.
5 kilometers
No,
remaining.
it's not getting any separation. Jesus. Okay, recover. Okay, doesn't he recovers a bit. Still ahead. Okay, it seems like he's going to win. I misjudges. And he wins the stage, and Johansson right behind me. Maybe I didn't get any. I may have not got any time on, except for the bonus seconds. Okay. Okay, so this didn't go quite as good as I thought it was going to go, but we win the stage, so that's really good for the beast. And we got 9 seconds on Tobias Allan Johansson, so that means we are on the leader's jersey with 11 seconds advantage. With an 11 seconds advantage, Oliver is still 15th, so that's a good situation. Figueiredo and Saltavas are still not too far away in the top 30. But again, we have our eyes on the first place for the beast. Did I say the beast in this video? Maybe only 35 times. And we are just about 11Ks from the finish line, and seems like the break is going to win this stage. Really dangerous break. I tried to control it as much as I can, but then Morgado fell. I had to slow down. They had about 7 minutes at one point, which meant that this guy here, Cataneo, who is only 3 minutes, but was a real danger to our GC ambitions. So we had to accelerate here, and we are now trying to basically try to avoid him getting the jersey, which I think we'll are going to be able to manage. And those seems like we're just not getting that that advantage that they have lower. We have 6Ks. Well, now it's 3 minutes. So probably not gonna get him, but we are, I think, going to cut down on that lead quite a lot, and maybe the beast is going to attack here and maybe even close that gap to those guys that are up ahead. Okay, so we're right behind. We're gonna go Tavares now. 90. We wanna go full gas just now, as we are closing down on a lot of the riders that were here, and seems like Oliveira doesn't have much left in the tank. I actually have to change this up here, and Morgado is going to have to go really soon here. He's going to have to attack, and he is attacking. And Oliveira, okay, Tavares protect Oliveira, and Morgado seems to be flying. Is he still going to be able to catch those guys? Apparently, yeah. Oh, I doubt it. How could I doubt the beast? Never doubt the beast. Never. Okay, so he reaches Cataneo, and he seems to be able to hold on here. Need to pace this up a bit. We still want to keep some yellow bar till the finish. And now it's just 500 meters. We are out of yellow bar. Tobias Voss is closing in on us, but he's out of energy as well, so that's another win for the beast. Yeah, that's another win. And yeah, Oliveira suffered quite a bit here. Didn't have a great race day condition, and had to work a lot for Morgado to keep the jersey and win the stage. Cataneo still got 5th there, so yeah, I think it's going to be hard to lose now. I think we'll have to look at the GC, but it's looking good right now. Okay, looking at the GC, we got almost a minute on Tobias Voss, and that's a good thing because this guy is really decent on the time trial. Not a lot better than Morgado, but he can still be a threat at 1 minute down. Remember, there's still another stage to go. It's a hilly stage, shouldn't make big differences, but yeah, and we still got Remco is 2 minutes down, so I don't think he's gonna catch Morgado in the time trial of 10Ks. He might get, I don't know, 30 seconds on Morgado, but that's about it. So let's go to the 6th stage. In 6th stage we are about 27Ks from the finish line. We got a break still up ahead. Had 10, has 10 guys now, had 11. No GC threat though, so I don't mind if they win the stage, even though I would like to win against Morgado, obviously, since he is the beast and he's that kind of guy like Pogacar and Roglic, and the guy who wants to win every race he races. But I think it's going to be tough. Break still has 2 minutes. Those big breaks, some good guys there. Like J Vine, Van Seven, and Popili, Pinarello, Tejada, Lopes, Juan Lopes. So yeah, dangerous break there. I think we need to get water one last time. I forgot about that. As had this guy here, Pedro Silva. I had some hopes for him for this stage. Since he has a 77 hills and 76 sprint for today, so I have high hopes for him, but let's see, are these guys GC guys? Oh, Tobias Johansson, where are you going? Where are you going? We can let you get away. Have to pause the game, and well, if we don't get water, so be it. We just don't want that guy to get any kind of separation here. So Oliveira, just push through, and we bridge the gap there. Let's see if Tavares can give us some water still. Okay, and yeah, the break is going to win this, and we'll just try to be in a good position with Morgado. Don't lose any time. We'll probably sprint train here. Yeah, Silva's a bit too far behind, and we're just really close to the finish line. So we're just gonna go with these guys here. And alright, let's go. Let's go. Tavares is done. Gonna go with Oliveira now. And okay. Still a punchy finish, so let's see. Maybe the machine, the beast, can still get there. Is it the machine or the beast? He is. That guy's already celebrating. He is celebrating. I'm not sure he's going to win. Is he going to win? Is he going to? He's going to beat the beast just by a tiny fraction. J Vine from the break, beating the beast. Morgado gets second place, wins a few more seconds, and looks like Tavares is going to lose some time. And Pedro Silva, yeah, could have helped Tavares, but they decided not to. So only time trial left, and we are looking pretty good to win this. And we are at the final time trial. Oliveira is in, doing his prologue, and he doesn't have such a great race day condition, so he's probably not going to do too well here. He's not going to be second best on our team, that's for sure. Macedo is that guy. He had an 82 prologue today and a plus 12 prologue, so yeah. He loses 41 seconds as we see that the beast is about to get started, and just behind Tobias Foss, he gets just a +2, so that's not winning material right there. 78 today, so he's just going to try and guarantee that he's going to win. I don't see how he's going to lose a minute to these guys. And I'm just going to pace around 85, force a bit to use a bit of that red bar there. And just try to do that. It was 4 seconds down on the first time check, and okay, accelerate at the end, and just 14 seconds down. So that is a win for Morgado. First stage race of his career in the World Tour, and there he goes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. And the Beast also wins the points classification. Yeah, no surprise there, as he won, what was it, 2 stages? 3 stages? Got second in another stage. Kind of lost count. Lost count of the wins, Morgado. That's bound to happen as we get through the season Yeah. So let's look at the final GC. Here we go. Morgado, almost a minute over Tobias Foss. And as we can see, that Oliveira fall all the way down to 17th. But yeah, first stage race, first big win for Morgado. And I think that's not going to be the last one of the season, but that's going to be the last win for him in this video. So, uh, hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I'm always happy to hear your feedback. Uh, Let me know what you liked and what you didn't like, and yeah, see you in the next one.